Yo, what is up, guys? We're back at it again, man. And we're going to get to it, guys. A lot of people are lost, A lot of people that start their fitness journey, are lost, So when I go to the gym, I see people just using machines or doing all sorts of sort of exercises. And it just looks like they don't know what the hell they're doing. When you start your fitness journey, you have to have a goal. Like, what is your goal? What are you doing it for? Are you doing it for longevity? Are you trying to look a certain way? Are you trying to enhance your performance, your speed? Are you just trying to be a better athlete? Or you just want to be a bodybuilder? You want to look a certain way? What is your goal? So a lot of people have been sending me DMs and just asking questions like, oh, how do I build muscle and burn fat at the same time? They're finding it difficult to do that. It's like, yo, it's either one or the other. I can't do both at the same time. That's a goddamn lie, guys. So today, I'm gonna explain to you guys how you can do that. So, as you guys know, man, I'm a calisthenics guy. So that already is a good, I'll say, it keeps me ahead of everything. If you're doing calisthenics, naturally you're gonna build muscle and burn fat. Naturally, no matter what it is. But the first thing I have to tell you guys is you have to know your body type. What is your body type? Are you a ectomorph? Are you an endomorph? Are you a mesomorph? What is your body type? You have to know that first, because all different body types have to do different diets, at least. If not different training, but different diet.
Can you, I don't know what that means. So can you explain to everybody the difference between endomorph, ectomorph, and all that stuff?
All right, that's a fact. So ectomorph are like the slim dudes, the kind of like guys on the skinny side. They find it hard to gain weight, to build mass. They find it very difficult to build mass. They're usually very skinny. But it's like, basically, for them, they can always be lean and cut, but it's just hard for them to build mass.
So they would have to increase calories in their diet.
Yes, they would have to, exactly. They would have to be on a caloric surplus, So mesomorph are like the perfect, they have the perfect body type. Like, it's like, they're basically in the middle. They have the perfect body type. It's not hard for them to gain weight, or it's not really hard for them to even
lose weight,
lose or gain. And endomorph, on the other hand, they are the guys that is hard for them to lose weight. They're always, even when they work out a lot, they always still look kind of puffy and bulky. It's kind of hard for you to see their abs and all that stuff. They got to be on the caloric deficit. They have to be on the caloric deficit. They definitely have to do more cardio than an ectomorph. So that's the first thing you got to do, guys. You got to know your goal, and you have to know your body type before you start your fitness journey. If not, you're always going to look the same. I see people go to the gym all the time, man. For years, man. People are so consistent, but they look the same. It's because they don't know their body type, and even if they do, they're not doing the right workouts and on the right diet. So, guys, I always have respect for those that are very consistent. I respect it, but don't work hard and not work smart at the same time. You have to make sure with your consistency, you're still doing the right thing. You're still working smart so you can reach the goal, because that's what it's about, guys. We got to get results. We got to get stronger. We got to look better. So we got to get results. So first thing, know your body type. Now, once you figure out your body type, let me cover the training aspect before I go to the diet. Now, like I was saying earlier, you want to do compound workouts, guys. No matter what it is, no matter what body type you are, you want to do compound workouts if you want to burn fat and build muscle at the same damn time. What are compound workouts? Compound workouts are workouts that basically work on multiple muscle groups at the same time. So let's say, all right, let's compare a guy that's in the gym to a guy that's in the park, or in general.
Isometric versus compound.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I just want to, from my experience, and what Bam is saying is 100% true.
It's good.
What Bam is saying is 100% true. Compound exercises require extremely good muscle integrity. It requires multiple muscle groups to fire at, to really fire to perform the action necessary. So, somebody who's just lifting a heavy weight to curl, curling his bicep is not going to become nearly as strong as somebody who's doing 50 pull-ups a day.
Exactly.
Or 400 to 500 push-ups a day, because those people are really integrating their musculature.
Exactly, guys. So think about it. You're in the gym. You have 10 minutes to work out. You're in the 10 minutes you have, you're doing bicep curls. You're doing bicep curls. And I'm doing pull-ups or chin-ups. Not only am I working my biceps when I'm doing chin-ups, I'm working my back, my abs are involved. A lot of muscle groups are involved, man. Probably my full upper body, So I'm burning more fat and I'm building more muscle. At the same time, I'm gonna get more definition than the guy that's just doing bicep curls. Now, another thing you guys wanna do is do supersets. You want to do supersets. What do I mean by supersets? So you could either do supersets for the same muscle groups, or you could do supersets for like different muscle groups. So what I mean by the same muscle groups. So let's say I wanted to work on chest and triceps, right? I'll superset dips with push-ups. Those are two different exercises that work on the same muscle groups. That way, I'm building muscle and best believe I'm also burning fat at the same time. Now, another thing you can do is you can superset two different exercises that work on two different muscle groups. Good?
Go back
Yeah. So what you can do, another thing you can do is you can do supersets that requires two different exercises that works on two different muscle groups. That's like basically doing supersetting push-ups and pull-ups or pull-ups with dips. You're gonna build muscle and burn fat with that same strategy. What else? Another thing you guys can do too is freaking do strength-based cardio. Strength-based cardio, guys. Especially for the ectomorphs, man. You guys want to do a lot. You guys don't want to do. You can do running. I'll probably say you can, if you want to jog or run. As far as regular cardio goes, you could do that once a week. But on your regular basis for cardio, you want to do stuff like burpees. You want to do burpees. You want to do jumping jacks, and you want to do that for like a quick 10 minutes. Like you don't want to, and you want to do it after your workout. You don't want to do it before your workout. You want to do it after. Another thing you can do, like I said, strength-based cardio. You can do pull-up burpees, muscle-up burpees, push-up burpees. That way you're still building muscle while you're doing the cardio. Now for the endomorphs, of course, you're gonna want to do strength-based cardio and regular cardio. I'll say like you could do those like 2 to 3 times a week, and you could do it. You should also do it after your workout. Honestly, it's best to do cardio after your workout. For ectomorphs, I'll say cardio should just be like your warm-up, if anything. You do it for 5 to 10 minutes, like jumping jacks, just to warm up your body, and you get the workout going. But if you're doing like a 20-minute to 30-minute cardio workout, you want to do it after your regular training, your regular program.
Now, one thing that, a lot of my overweight friends ask me, and, I kind of have an idea about it, but I guess, you're more of an expert on the situation. So now that you're here and we're having this conversation, I'm going to ask you. A lot of people who are overweight think that, they have to immediately just start by doing a whole bunch of cardio and essentially kind of ignore strength training or, muscle building.
Hypertrophy.
And, I tell them that I think, I personally believe that that's false. I believe that, scientifically, I can't give you the exact number. I know that muscle, expends a significant amount of calories versus fat. So what I believe you should do is, while you should still, of course, build your cardiovascular system,
yes,
you should really focus on building large muscle groups. So even though they may not appear at first, it's going to increase the actual calorie expenditure while you do your cardio. So I would say focus more on building large muscle groups more so than just doing a shit ton of cardio.
That's a fact.
Bam, am I wrong or am I right?
You are absolutely right about that. You are absolutely right. And that's exactly what I've been saying. It's like focus on basically working the different muscle groups. Just focus on working the muscle group and compound workouts. Like I said, compound workouts. You cannot be a big ass dude trying to lose weight, sitting down doing this or using weight machines, bro. It's not gonna do your burpees, do your jumping jacks. If you can't do a pull-up yet, as a beginner, you can't do a pull-up yet, do inverted pull-ups. You can superset inverted pull-ups with push-ups. Do those, or even with jumping jacks. So you want to do those, and you're definitely gonna see results. You can add cardio to that. Of course, if you wanna lose weight faster, you add cardio to that. And also the most important part, which is the diet, which I gotta get into right now. If you're a big dude, man, you find it hard, you're an endomorph, you find it hard to lose weight, you gotta get on a caloric deficit. You have to, with the workout, you have to get on a caloric deficit. You have to get on a caloric deficit. You have to make sure that you are burning more calories than you are consuming during your workout. You're burning more calories during your workout than you're consuming while you're eating whatever during the day. So it's like, we work out for like an hour. Well, I personally work out probably for like, a regular workout for me is probably like an hour to 2 hours, and then we have 22 hours for the rest of the day. What you do, so that's not even a quarter of your day. 2 hours, bruh. And this is for me. The average dude out there is probably working out for 45 minutes to an hour. That's not even a quarter of your day, guys. So what makes you think what you did for an hour is gonna affect your results? Is what you do for the whole damn day. Is how you eat. What do you do for a living? Are you always physically active? Or are you just always sitting down on the couch for the rest of the day?
Eating cookies. Shit.
So those things matter too. And I'm telling you guys, you have to get on the caloric deficit, especially if you have a job. If you have a job that requires you to do nothing but sit on the decks all day. If you're not a construction worker, you're not physically active, you need to get on a caloric deficit. You have to. You have to get on a caloric deficit. Now, for the ectomorphs, same thing. You gotta get on a caloric surplus though. You have to get on a caloric surplus. You have to make sure that you are consuming way more calories than you are burning. And that's why I say, don't do too many cardio. Focus more on the hypertrophy, just building, and you'll see results, guys. And that's pretty much it, man. That is pretty much it. There's so many type of workouts you guys can do. There's pyramid training. There's just do a lot of supersets though, for sure. If you want to see results, do a lot of supersets, a lot of strength-based training. And guys, do not skip leg day. I cannot stress this enough. Do not skip leg day, guys. Make sure that you are doing your heavy squats. Bodyweight squats is cool. Just bodyweight squats is cool, but you gotta add some more resistance to it. You gotta add way more resistance to that shit, guys. Wait for the train to pass. resistance, guys. You gotta add more resistance. I don't care what you do. If you gotta pick up a girl, if you gotta pick up your girl, if you gotta pick up a friend.
Squat your damn fucking cat.
Squat your cat. Squat something. Find something to squat, guys. Find something. Because you're gonna need that, guys. People keep you doing just body weight leg workouts and they think they're gonna get results. Nah. You gotta be real with yourself, guys. Now for upper body, of course, it's a different ball game. You can do push-ups, you can do pull-ups. That's different. You don't need to add more resistance. You don't need to add more resistance. You can do slow tempos, especially for the pull-ups and push-ups. If it gets easier for you, you can do slow tempos, slowly. You can add isometrics to it. You can add, but if you do want to add more resistance, you can get your weight vest right here at sensugang.com to add more resistance to your upper body workouts and leg workouts too, of course. But yeah, guys, you want to add more resistance, and for your upper body, you want to do slow tempos, guys, and you will see results that way. I'm telling you, man. So, guys, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, man, leave a link down. Just comment down in the description. Let me know, and I'll do more of these talk videos. Let's get it.